This is Loyalty-Based Sales Strategies with Jen Suzuki, exclusively on CBT News.
Hey guys, it's Jen Suzuki. Welcome back to Loyalty-Based Sales Strategies. So I'm in dealerships on a very regular basis, and I'm always looking for ways that will improve team members' success. And I'm always thinking about the customer first, because if we give great customer experiences, then they're gonna come back to us. And we're fighting for loyalty, and it's a dogfight out there. Everybody's clawing for that same customer right now. And so everything we do has to be top of the line, poppin', memorable, meaningful. And I want you to separate yourself from the competitors at all times. I'm locking into this one area that is going to help us achieve everything that I just put down. And it's ensuring that we tailor our experiences. It's 2025. And if there's one thing I'm going after, and one thing I'm talking about on a frequent and consistent basis, it's tailored experiences. People want to feel like a person with all the AI out there. It's great. I love it. I love it myself every day. It's a thing. But I don't want to sound like it. And people are becoming more and more aware of AI. And what we can do with our human touches, our personalized approaches, our tailored experiences, make people know that we actually care. One way to do this is to ensure that we're leveraging the CRM into our communications. Now, I'll give you quick examples here. You got your sales BDC, right? And they're talking to the customers. They're the ones that are really representing. They're making the connections. They're the first impression a lot of times. They're the ones chasing ghosts down. 3 weeks, 3 months, they're still there. And they finally get an appointment after all these conversations. And you to put those notes in there? Well, the BDC is real good at that, typically. They put all this novel-worthy notes in there. Jen, she's in the market, has 3 kids, loves to snowboard and ski, driving to the mountains all the time, needs more space, only black leather, heated seats. You know what I'm saying? Like, they tell you everything. They tell you how to demo them. They tell you how to write them up. They tell you how to sell them. And all the notes are all in there. Well, a lot of times we're not using these notes to tailor our experiences. Now, that customer might set an appointment, may not. It could have been going on for 3 weeks, all these conversations, and every time I talk to them, and then my next message is going to be tailored to that conversation. So maybe I shoot a quick video right now, and I say, hey, Mike, it's Jen. I just want to put a face with a name. I know you're swamped this week. You got the kids and the sports and weekend activities. I just wanted you to know that I'm here for you, and I'm here for helping you get a great car buying experience. So with the busy family life and the work life, I'd like to have some options ready for you before you come in. Carve out time to make sure you get an appraisal for your vehicle. And I'm going to put you on my calendar to check back in with you in a couple days. And if any appointments pop up, I'll try to make sure that I send you a message and let you know about those. I will be prepared for you before you come in. So that's just a quick video. But my point is that, I messaged that person with content that I acquired from our last conversation. So that customer's like, wow, Jen's really like a professional. She's really credible. This is somebody I feel confident in. This is somebody that I would respect, trust, believe. Come on, those are the boxes that we're checking before we get people to come in and see us. That's how they show. We can't be basic. We are all about the extra. Going forward in tailored experiences. The notes have to be leveraged into the next contact. So that's just one small example with the video. I use GIFs and memes. I'm big on this. So after I talk to the customer, whether I set the appointment, I didn't set the appointment, they came in for a showroom visit, they bought, they didn't buy, they're a service customer that missed their appointment, I'm sending them a GIF and meme right now. And it's going to be something tailored to the conversation that we had. So somebody might have missed their appointment in service because, they were called into work. I'm going to find a little image, a GIF, that showcases somebody, really busy at work, typing away or something like this. And I'm going to send it to them. I'm going to say, hey, I know you got a lot going on here with your work life. I just want you to know, no problem with the reschedule. I've got you set up for Saturday, at 9:30 a.m. Boom. That's a text message. It's an image. You're memorable. It's tailored. You know, we are standing apart from the competitors out there. Anything that goes into the CRM from note taking has got to be leveraged into all of our communications. That customer rolls up at the dealership. You don't think you better read those notes? You better read those notes. That history is going to tell you how to sell them a car. So if you had a BDC that maybe did all the prep work for you and your salespeople, your sales managers are not reading those notes, why are you doing a system reset? You know, maybe check out one of my previous episodes where I talk about bridging the gap between the sales and the BDC department. I'm going to tell you, if you read those notes real quick, you know, and you put them into the conversation and welcome customers, hey, I just wanted to welcome you back. I know you guys have bought 2 cars from us, and I just didn't want that to go unnoticed. Your preferred client, we're going to make sure you're taken care of today. We got our whole team on deck, ready to serve you. I got my appraiser all ready for you. He's going to grab the keys from you and get him set up to go, you know, take a look at your car. And I'm giving expectations. So I know that you were looking for black on black. You want a full-size SUV. You know, you really want to make sure that you got all the safety features, you want the big backup camera. You're trading in your 19 because you want all the new latest tech, right? You want the performance and the safety features. Yeah, my counterpart, you know, that you spoke to on the phone, she let me know everything that we're going to pick right back where we left off. That customer is feeling like, wow, these people get it. These are great people. These are people I feel confident. I'm not wasting my time over here with somebody that's just like, who'd you talk to? Sarah? Oh, she just sets appointments for our store. She's in BDC. What are you doing? Devaluing your own team members when we're trying to bridge the gap and set ourselves up for success? Well, how would we have done that if we didn't look at the CRM history and leverage it into our communications? Now, there's a lot of different ways you can do this, my friends, but I think you're dialed in now. And it's at a point that you can talk about with all of your teams and remembering things about people. When you remember things about people, it improves not only experience, but it makes people come back. And you know that's what we're doing. We're fighting for loyalty today. And so every single communication, every message we put out there is a representation of you, your character, your brand, and what this customer is feeling when they decide on who they're gonna go see. You got this.
Thanks for watching Loyalty-Based Sales Strategies with Jen Suzuki, exclusively on CBT News.